Have you ever had a moment where everything you thought you knew about your life suddenly changed? Where the world as you understood it was turned upside down, and you found yourself questioning everything? Whether you've experienced this shift, are in the midst of it, or are simply curious about what it means, this video is like a heart-to-heart with a friend who's been there. Let's explore the 5 stages that lead us not just to question our lives, but to rediscover them in ways we never imagined. It all starts with the chaos stage. Imagine your life as a boat sailing on a calm sea. The skies are clear, the water's still, but suddenly, out of nowhere, a storm hits. It's intense, unexpected. This is what the chaos stage feels like. It could be a personal upheaval, a relationship ending abruptly, a sudden loss, a health scare, or a drastic career shift. These events are like lightning strikes, illuminating the vulnerabilities in our lives and the structures we've built. In these moments, the world as you know it is turned upside down. It's unsettling, frightening even, but it's also a profound wake-up call. In this chaos, you might find yourself questioning everything. The beliefs and values you held dear might no longer seem sufficient. You may feel adrift, as if the anchors of your life have been lifted, leaving you to face the vast, unknown ocean of possibilities. It's a time of deep introspection, where the questions, who am I really, and what do I truly want from life, become your constant companions. This chaos, while disorienting, serves a significant purpose. It is the universe's way of shaking us out of complacency, forcing us to look beyond the surface and dive into the depths of our being. It's a catalyst for profound change and growth, a disruption that's essential for our evolution. But it's crucial to remember that chaos isn't the only path to awakening. Not everyone's journey begins with turbulence. For some, the awakening is a gentle, gradual process, a slow dawning of awareness. It might start with a subtle feeling of discontent, a sense that there's more to life than the daily routines and societal expectations. Or it could be a quiet realization, like a whisper in your ear, telling you to seek deeper meaning and purpose. Whether your awakening begins with a storm or a whisper, it invariably leads you to profound questions about your existence, your purpose, and the essence of your true self. These questions are the seeds of transformation. They prompt us to think beyond just everyday things and the here and now, and to think about where we fit in the big picture of life. This stage, whether it begins in chaos or quiet realization, marks the beginning of a remarkable journey. A journey that takes you from the known shores of your current existence into the uncharted waters of spiritual discovery. It's a journey that is as unique as you are, filled with lessons, insights, and revelations that shape the very core of your being. As we navigate through this chaos stage, it's important to embrace the uncertainty, to find comfort in the discomfort. It's a time to be patient with ourselves, to listen to the whispers of our hearts, and to trust that even in the midst of turmoil, we are moving towards greater understanding and enlightenment. Remember, the chaos is not here to disrupt your life maliciously. It's here to clear a path for a new, more authentic way of living and being. After the storm comes the calm, the bliss stage. This is where life feels vibrant, filled with colors and emotions that are brighter and deeper than ever before. Imagine waking up to a world where everything feels alive, connected. A symphony where you're both the audience and the composer. It's an overwhelming rush of emotions, joy, love, elation, flooding in like a long-lost friend. This stage is your heart's grand awakening. It's about feeling connected to everything and everyone. You might find joy in the simplest things: a leaf dancing in the wind, the melody of the rain, the smile of a stranger. In this stage, your intuition becomes your guide. You notice synchronicities, those little signs that the universe seems to be sending just for you. It's a time of discovery where you might uncover hidden talents and passions. Maybe you find a new appreciation for art, a sudden knack for writing, or a deepened empathy for others. But it's also important to remember that this stage, as beautiful as it is part of a larger journey. It's a chapter in your story, not the entire book. After this, we move towards the part of the journey that might sound a bit scary at first. The dark night of the soul. I know, it sounds like something out of a spooky story, but it's actually a really important and powerful stage in our spiritual growth. Imagine walking through a thick fog where you can't see much ahead or behind you. This stage can feel a bit like that. You might feel lost or confused, like you're not sure which way to go or what's happening in your life. It's a time where you start asking really big questions, like, what's the meaning of all this? Or what's my purpose? This stage is like a deep cleaning, but for your emotions and spirit. It's when you face your deepest fears, doubts, and worries. You might find yourself rethinking a lot of things you used to be sure about. It's tough, like shedding an old skin. But it's also a time where incredible changes and growth happen. Think of it as a really intense workout for your soul. It's hard while you're doing it, but you feel so much stronger after. Now, during this phase, there's a lot of comfort to be found in quiet, reflective activities. Things like writing in a journal, meditating, or just spending some peaceful time in nature can be really helpful. These activities are like safe havens, places where you can heal and start to make sense of things. And about that feeling of emptiness or void you might have, it's not really empty at all. It's more like a cocoon where you're getting ready to transform into something new and beautiful. It's important to be kind and patient with yourself during this time. Just like a cocoon, you need this time to develop and get ready for the amazing new version of you that's coming. Think of it as a journey through a long tunnel. It might be dark and a bit scary while you're in there, but there's light at the end of it. And when you come out, you're heading into a new, brighter phase of your life. This dark night of the soul, as challenging as it is preparing you for something really special, a kind of rebirth where you emerge stronger, wiser, and more in tune with who you really are. From the depths of introspection, we rise to the stage of groundedness. Think of it as arriving at a peaceful shore after navigating turbulent seas. This stage is about finding balance and stability. Your experiences in the previous stages have enriched you, and now you stand firmer, more rooted in your understanding of yourself and the world. It's a period of integration, where the lessons learned start to manifest in your everyday life. Groundedness brings clarity. Your relationships, your goals, your very sense of self start to align more authentically with your true nature. It's a time of building a life that reflects your inner growth. You might notice that your interactions with others have a new depth, a genuine quality born from your own journey of self-discovery. Your purpose becomes clearer, not as an external pursuit, but as an inner calling that you're now ready to listen to and follow. And finally, it's about embracing your journey. Remember that your spiritual journey is uniquely yours. Each stage, with its joys and challenges, is a step towards a more awakened, authentic you. There's no right or wrong way to travel this path, and no fixed timeline. So, embrace your journey wherever you are on it. Share your experiences, learn from them, and keep growing. If this video has spoken to you, please share it with others who might be on their own path of discovery. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more heart-to-heart conversations like this one. Remember, you're not alone on this journey. We're all navigating this beautiful, complex world of spiritual awakening together.